Hey Aries, welcome back to the channel. Unfortunately, I was so late in doing your November 2020 love reading. However, we are here now and let's get cracking on with your reading. This reading will be for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, and also to add Aries. If you would like to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram at empathbutterflies18. And also, if you want to get additional messages for your sign, please go and check out my sister's channel, which is entitled Beyond Astro K. I will leave the links in the description box below, and make sure you check your notification bell to be notified that I have actually uploaded videos, okay? So let's get cracking on with your reading, Aries. Let's take a look at what the issues are in regards to your connection, if you are single or if you are in a connection with somebody, okay? All right, we start off with the Knight, I was about to say the King, the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So I definitely feel that your situation at the moment, for some of you, there's some sort of relationship that is put on hold. There could be something around a delay in a commitment. So I did mention a king at first, right? So this is indicating to me, Aries, that for some of you, you could be waiting for your person to make some sort of commitment towards you, or you could generally be waiting for your relationship to be taken to, you know, a higher level, you know, because I do get a sense of delay. For some of you, I am picking up, however, that, you know, you could be waiting in regards to getting involved in a relationship. You could be putting some sort of delay, some sort of restriction, you know, around connecting with someone is what I'm picking up here. Some of you could be connecting with a Virgo or a Taurus, because I have to go back to what I said, and I must have said the King of, you know, the King of Pentacles for a reason, okay? So I definitely feel a sense of you waiting for someone, not all of you, but for some of you, you could be waiting for someone to make some sort of commitment, or you could be waiting to hear from someone is what I'm picking up here, all right? We also have the Queen of Swords as well, okay? So this is indicating to me that, you know, there could have been some sort of separation with yourself and another person, right? With the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So you could be withholding back communication from this person is what I'm picking up with the Knight of Pentacles here and the Queen of Swords, you know, because the Queen of Swords is a person that is a no-nonsense individual. You know, she can be quite cold. She can be quite cutting with her words. She's very intelligent. She can be very detached, okay? But when she's in the reverse, that indicates to me that, you know, there could be some sort of disagreement, some sort of coldness around a relationship that you're in, okay? So I definitely feel for some of you it could be a work situation, but this is a love reading, so I'm going to stick to the theme, right? I definitely feel that for some of you, you have split up with someone and you may have blocked this person, or this person may have blocked you, and there could be something around a sense of coldness in regards to someone not coming forth with, you know, a message, or someone not coming forth in regards to, you know, some sort of promise that maybe this person promised you that they were going to come to see you, but they didn't fulfill their promise, right? Or they promised that you will get married, or you'll get engaged, but, you know, they may have promised that they will change their ways in a relationship, or you may have promised someone that you will change your ways in a relationship, because I do sense there's a harshness here and someone feeling quite confused, like, why did that happen? Or, you know, there's some sort of confusion here. There's some sort of harshness where someone has taken a step back. Someone may have cut someone else off. Someone is being very cold, okay? I'm hearing the word vindictive as well. There's something around that. Someone may have cut someone off here because of some sort of promise that wasn't fulfilled. And we have the Strength card. So someone could be, some of you may have Leo in your chart, you know, or you could be connecting with a Leo. Or for some of you, you may feel like you need to find your inner strength because of this situation. Or you could be relying upon the strength of a Leo individual, okay? If you have a moon or a Venus or a Mars, particularly in Leo, you could be relying on your inner strength, okay? To, you know, you could be focusing on your Mars, say if it's in Leo, or your moon to guide you through the situation. Okay. But I definitely feel there is a sense of needing to nurture oneself and wanting to be nurtured, but feeling a sense of, someone may have let you down. So just because this person may have let you down doesn't mean that you have to give up on yourself. So I do feel that you are still being courageous and strong throughout the situation that you are encountering. Okay, so we have the Justice card in the reverse. Sorry, not the Justice card, the Judgment card in the reverse. So I said Justice. Okay, so some of you could be going through a divorce or a breakup or some sort of payout. There's some sort of payout here. Someone may have, there's some sort of delay as well on money, I feel. Some of you are waiting on money. Okay, so maybe someone may have said that they're going to give you a certain amount, especially if you are going through a separation or if you have gone through a divorce, right? And you are relying on your strength at this moment, okay? Because with the Judgment card in the reverse, this is indicating to me that there has been a huge transformation in your life. And I feel that it's something about, I'm hearing something, of an end of an era. So there was a very significant relationship that you were in, possibly a marriage that has come to an end. I feel in this situation right here, it could involve a Scorpio or a Cancer, right? Or you could have those signs in your chart. And I feel like someone doesn't want to let go of this connection, despite the fact that this connection has, come to an end, is what I'm seeing here with the Judgment card in the reverse. But someone doesn't want to transform. It could be yourself, and no one doesn't want to hear that, right? But it could be yourself, or it could be the other person. Someone doesn't want to release. Someone doesn't want to get in touch with their emotions, and someone doesn't want to, despite them not wanting to change, whether that's yourself or the other person, there is an energy of not wanting to be in the situation, but not seeing a way out of how the situation can transform and change. Yeah, we have the World card here. So this is indicating that there has been an ending in your life in regards to a significant relationship, and I'm getting a sense that you may want to go back to this relationship. There's something that someone may want to go back to, whether it's yourself or the other person, that you are experiencing this situation with. But there is an energy of something needs to be cycled out, but it's still being held onto, and someone wanting to revisit the past, although the cycle, needs to be closed or has been closed, okay? And the thing is, when you go through breakups, or separations, they are painful, and for some of you, it could simply be a separation, because we do have, the Knight of Pentacles here, right? So this is indicating that for some of you, your connection could be at some sort of standstill, all right? And some of you, I do feel that if you are single, you may still be feeling, you may not want to be in a new relationship as yet, because you are still attached to an old relationship. You could be connecting with people online, all right? But at the same time, you still have one person in mind that you actually want to be with, okay? So you could be using these other people as a distraction, or this other person could be using these other people as distractions. I feel it's more your energy, because I do definitely sense that there is a wanting to go back to, okay? Let's take a look at how the situation affects yourself and your person, even though I sort of touched upon that. So we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's still a lot of love here, Aries. Some of you could be connecting with a Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, but I feel more so Cancer. But there is still a lot of love here that, you feel for this person. And there is something around wanting to reignite the connection, wanting to, some of you may have children with this person, or you may have like a childlike, connection with this individual. Okay, but there's still, the underlying theme of this connection, is that you are still in love with this person. and you may want to have a new beginning with this person, hence why we have the Judgment card in the reverse. It's almost like, I don't want to let go, I want to hang on. There's still so much for us to do, or there's still so much for us to learn from each other. We have the Eight of Swords. So again, the Eight of Swords speaks about feeling bounded and trapped, and you may feel as though you're bounded. You feel, for some of you, it's a I'm hearing a lot of things. For some of you, you're in a relationship already, but you could be in love with someone else, is what I'm picking up. And for some of you, you don't want to let go of the connection that, is not, you and this person may have been separated, or you are in the process of separating, and there's the energy of not wanting to let go of an old way of being, despite being unhappy, but not knowing how to transform the situation. Yes, I love this person, but I know that what we're experiencing together is toxic, it's not healthy, but I don't see a way out. Eight of Swords, right? And for your person, we have the Emperor card. This is your energy, this is Aries. How the situation affects your person is that your person wants to stay very committed to you. So this could actually be a marriage. This person, even if you're not married to this individual, you had, because for some of you, you're broken up, you had or you have a relationship that is like a marriage, and this person still wants to stay in the relationship. Like I mentioned before, there is a lot of love here, but I am picking up a very rigid and very controlling energy. So despite me wanting to stay with you, you have to do things by you have to, do things the way I feel things should be done. So this could have been like, a game with yourself and this person to see who's more powerful than the other, okay? Because this person feels quite rigid to me, but yes, they still want to be loyal, they still want to be committed, they don't want to let go of the relationship, but we have the Seven of Swords. So for some of you, this person may have blocked you out, or you may have blocked out this person, and this person may feel like, despite you blocking me, I still want to, stamp my mark. I still want to, get my views expressed. I still want to be heard. This could be the person that doesn't want to let go. This person may not want to leave the relationship. They may want to hold on to the relationship. You could be dealing with a Pisces also, a Pisces Aries cusp for some of you, or you could be a Pisces Aries cusp with the number 7 there, number 7 ruling, the sign Pisces, right? But there is an energy of this person wanting to break down your barriers, feeling as though, yes, you are in the energies of the Emperor when he is, because this Emperor looks very stern, because they may feel like you're being quite stubborn right now, but they feel as though they can melt your heart. They still want to be with you, Aries, I feel, okay? So again, it's mirroring with everything that's going on in the situation right now. There's, for some of you, someone feels as though there's some sort of unfinished business that they have with you, and they don't want to let go, okay? So let's take a look at the issues of your connection. So we have the 10 of Swords. So the issues are that this situation has come to an end. For some of you, this is an old relationship that you're both in, or I should rephrase that. This is a relationship that has been, it spanned over 10 years or, 20 years for some of you, but it spanned over 10 years, I feel. And I feel like there has to be some sort of evolution within this connection, but an evolution hasn't taken place. Both parties are refusing, to take that next step to that evolution, to evolve the connection to a higher level. And for some of you, you wanted to evolve the connection to a higher level with the Knight of Pentacles, but you may have felt that this person was moving too slow. So you may have cut this person off for some of you. And I feel like, yes, if you have broken up with this individual, there is an energy of finding it hard to heal from this relationship because there's still a lot of love there. But this is saying that regardless of the situation, a certain way of being within this relationship had to come to an end. Not replaying the same old scenario out again. If you are going to get back with each other, then it has to be, on a new cycle, not on the same cycle that you had before. Or for some of you, this is saying, because I do feel a sense of yourself and your person not wanting to let go of each other, but not being happy in the relationship either. So there has to be an ending to something. And for some of you, there has to be an end to the relationship also. And maybe not facing that there has to be an ending is the issue here. And not facing that, okay, if we're going to stay together, we have to evolve into a new way of being. Let's see what your hidden desires are, Aries. So we have the Chariot card. This is Cancer energy. Some of you could be connecting with a Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. And this is, strong Cancer energy here, which represents that I definitely feel that you maybe want to go to, or you want this person to come to you with this energy here. There's some sort of difference here with this Chariot card, okay? And I am sensitive. For some of you, I'm hearing, I want to move away from, because look, he's got his back turned away from the stars. He's moving towards. Some of you may want to move towards a new way of being with this person, or move away entirely from this person, because I definitely feel there is an ending here, all right? This is a very serious relationship for some of you, a marriage partner, or a relationship that was like a marriage. So for some of you, I feel that your focus could be on new horizons, your career, moving away from an individual, moving towards something better, something new. Okay, there could be a choice between yourself and another person. I did mention that there's something around you could be in a relationship in the now, but you have feelings for someone else. Okay. Your person's desires with the Empress card, again, you could be married to this individual, or you could be in a long-term relationship with this person. You may have children with this person, and this person sees you as an Empress, right? Again, this could be your spouse, your husband, right? But this person sees you as an Empress. Okay, it could be same-sex relationship for some of you, but this person sees you as a divine feminine, or someone that they would like to have children with. So again, to me, this is indicating that I'm feeling like a tug of war. On one hand, you're feeling like, I should go back to this person. And then on another hand, it's like, no, it's not going to work. You're weighing out the pros and cons, right, of why it would work and why it wouldn't work. And then you could be becoming quite frustrated and feeling, I should just end this situation entirely and not be with this individual. However, this person sees you as someone that they can create with, either have a child with, have some sort of, do something creative, with the Empress card right here. But they see you in a high light. They see you as someone that is very abundant, emotionally, financially abundant. I feel more spiritually abundant, someone that knows themselves, someone that is very, high vibrational, someone that is very beautiful, someone that is very nurturing. They place you, they put you on some sort of pedestal, they see you in a very high light, like the divine feminine. Okay, this is one of the reasons why this person can't let you go, because for some of you, I'm hearing that you're everything that they ever wished for in a person. And you may be quite frustrated hearing that, because you could be thinking, but when we were together, you didn't act like that. You took long to commit to me, so why now, sort of thing. But this person, they see you as the one, is what I'm picking up here. All right, so let's take a look, but before, actually, let's go back, because this is the desires part. This person is desiring to create something with you. For some of you, it could have something to do with a child, right? And you may have felt that this person didn't want to have children, and for some of you, this person actually does want to have children. Okay, for some of you in the now, this person may feel like the only way to be with you is to have a child with you. Okay, because they do want to merge with you. They do want to create something with you. And I'm picking up Cancer energy right here. And Cancer is ruled by the moon. The moon rules your emotions. So this person is feeling very emotionally attached with you, very emotionally attuned with you. And they want to create something with you, something that is attached to their emotions. It could also be something creative in terms of a creative project, but I feel more so it's got something to do around with children is what I'm picking up here. Okay, and this person may want to work on the relationship because you have children with each other, or they want to have a child. There's something strong here about a child. Now let's take a look at the challenges. So we have the Hierophant card. So to me, this is indicating that yes, for some of you, you're already in a relationship, right? You could be in a relationship with a Taurus individual, or you could have Taurus in your chart. what is, because we've got Taurus twice, we've got Libra as well, but Taurus, the Empress card is, you know, Libra and Taurus, but we've got two Taurus cards here. So what is the challenge is that for yourself or this person, you're already in a relationship. Okay. This could be same-sex relationship as well. Two males or two females, or it could be a heterosexual relationship, but you are already in a connection for some of you, not for all of you. Because I am hearing that, excuse me, one of the reasons why you've broken up with this person is because of a lack of commitment, a lack of them wanting to be in a relationship with you, or for some of you, a lack of them wanting to take the relationship to that next level. And I feel like every time this is brought up, because the Hierophant card is under, we've got four major arcanas. You know, there's an issue here with, you know, someone wanted to expand on the relationship, maybe expand in regards to getting married, right? There's an issue here with someone being stubborn and not budging, not moving from their viewpoints. And there's an issue here also of, you know, a cycle having to be eclipsed, but, you know, both parties not wanting to let go. But with the Hierophant card right here, this is indicating to me that the challenge here to me is that for some of you, bringing up this relationship of, you know, bringing up the situation, I should say, of wanting to get married brings a lot, you know, it brings too much heat, it brings too much drama. So this could also be looked at as something to not to say you have to dance around the idea, because if this is something you want to do, then you should be able to fulfill your wish. But maybe you should be able to fulfill your wish with someone that wants those same wishes, you know, because it seemed to have brought a lot of drama in the relationship, a lot of arguments. And it may have been, you know, the other person towards you pressurizing you to get married, and you may have felt like you're not ready yet, is what I'm seeing here. So this is saying also that maybe not to focus too much on that specific subject, because it causes a lot of, you know, toxicity. And also what I'm picking up here is that some of you are already in a relationship, but you cannot be together despite having these feelings for this person, and despite this person having feelings for you, because you're already committed to someone else. Okay. And then we have the Page of Wands. This is Aries energy. It's your energy again, and this is this person's challenge in regards to you. They cannot help but to communicate with you. There's something about they just can't keep away from you. Okay, so this person could be younger than you, but this person sees you as someone that is very youthful, someone that is very, you know, interesting, someone that is very independent, and this level of independent intrigues this individual. Okay, and for some of you, yeah, they see you as someone that, you know, despite you being very, you know, you could be very playful, but they know that you have another side to you, a volcanic side that they find very sexy. Yes, I have to read what the cards say. You know, you intrigue and interest this person, you excite this individual. And this could be, for some of you, this could be the person that you're in a relationship with now, because I do feel that you both want to maintain this relationship. Or this could be with someone that you're in separation with now, or someone that you can't be with now. This is how this person sees you, because there are a lot of arguments, you know, but at the same time, this person finds these arguments sexy. But you may require more stability, or this person may require more stability. However, you know, the challenges could also be that someone has not evolved from a way of being, you know, someone has not evolved from, you know, being very immature, you know, instead of voicing their, you know, because there is issues around communication here, and your viewpoints in regards to how you would like a relationship to be. So, you know, you may want to have a normal conversation with this person, or this person may feel like they want to have a normal conversation with you, excuse me, but it always ends in arguments. Okay, there's a high level here of someone being quite catty, very childish, you know, and the situation resulting in explosive arguments is what I'm picking up here. So these are the challenges. I also feel for the challenges again that yes, if someone is committed here, someone can't keep away from another. I just can't keep away from him. I just can't keep away from her, despite there being an issue of someone already being committed. All right. So let's take a look at the outcome of the connection. And also, yeah, again, I am picking up here. I have to go back, that there is a huge emphasis of focusing on a subject that creates a lot of argument and drama as well. Okay, so that's the challenges. So the outcome of your situation with your person is we have 4 of Wands in reverse. So I definitely feel there is still going to be some sort of separation here, and I feel like the universe has intervened because there has to be some sort of evolution to what you are experiencing in the now. Okay, so for some of you, you are single, not wanting to connect with anyone new, because of feelings about someone from the past, and you know these feelings may still persist, but however you may feel to yourself that despite me still loving this person, I cannot simply be with this person because there is a separation here, but there are fond feelings attached to this individual, but you feel in your heart that, you know, in the now I'm not ready yet, or this person may feel like in the now I'm not ready yet to connect with them, or we're not right for each other in the now. With this healing that needs to be done, you know. Yeah, because we have the Page of Swords. No, sorry, we have the King of Swords right here, and this is indicating to me that because we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, and the Queen of, yeah, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, and we have the King of Swords in the reverse. So you could be connecting with a Gemini, a Libra also, right? Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, or Aquarius, but I feel more Gemini or Libra. And there is the energy of, you know, this person could be, it could be the same person. They could be very masculine, even if they're a female, or, you know, if it's a male, they are able to balance. They are very masculine and feminine. We all have masculine and feminine traits, but this individual, when they are embodying the energies of being very feminine, they could be very feminine in a very I'm hearing, you know, I'm not gonna swear, but I'm hearing they could be, you know, very catty, you know, like just very argumentative, very and when they're in their masculine energies, they can be, you know, very domineering, so there's no balance there, if you understand what I mean. Okay, they could be very harsh with their words, you know, not to say if you're in a masculine energy you can't be, but when they're in the feminine energy, they could be very harsh with their words and very nitpicky, and you know, oh, you sure you should wear that, or you sure that's the type of friend you want to be with? Like you always feel like this person's acting like they're your mum. And then when they're in the masculine energies, they are very cold, detached, aloof. Oh, I'm working, I'm busy, sorry, I can't call you back, you know. This is what I'm picking up, right? So just not being, I'm getting the energies of this person just not being just being unfair to be, you know, for no reason, basically. Just being difficult, you know. And this person, I feel, it could be yourself or it could be you, but I feel like it's more this person. They could be, I'm getting a sense that this individual could be dealing with a Gemini, right? They could, Gemini, Cancer cusp for some of you, or you could be dealing with a Taurus, Aries cusp, or you know, you could be a Taurus, Aries. But I'm genuinely getting that this individual, you know, when they try to hurt you, or if they have tried to hurt you, they end up hurting themselves, okay? But they have this energy of, it doesn't, you know, it will benefit me in the long run. I don't mind suffering in the now. So this person may like to inflict pain upon themselves, emotional pain upon themselves, because they feel like eventually they will be able to benefit from what they've experienced, if that makes any sense. So I definitely feel a sense of there is still going to be some sort of separation maintained within this connection, and your energies is more of, you know, it's not beneficial for us to get back together or to speak to each other yet, because we still need to heal, and if we get back together it may result in an argument, or, you know, it's almost like you're taking the higher ground, you know, about the situation. You know, once I've calmed down, then I will speak to you. Or the person may feel like once they've calmed down, they will come and speak to you, because there is an energy of, if, you know, you do speak too soon, it may lead to even, you know, longer separation right here. And then we have the King of Cups. There is love here. You could be connecting with a Pisces male, okay, or Scorpio male, female, or Cancer male, female. Excuse me. But despite there being this harsh coldness towards you both. There is still love there. You know, there is a depth of emotions there. This person could be your husband, or you could be this person's wife or husband, or doesn't have to be, right? It could be a same-sex relationship for some of you, but the underlying theme is there is still love, and someone's trying to hide their emotions. Someone's trying to hide their feelings. I feel like someone's going, I say hide, there is going to be an expression of emotions here from this person to you, because they are in the energies of, you know, I don't care. No, they're trying to act as though they don't care when they really do, trying to act detached and cold. And then, you know, this person will, it's like the emotions will spill over. It's going to be non-stop with this individual. It's like, you know, look at the Ace of Cups. You know how the water's overflowing? The emotions will be spilling out. And this is why I did what I did. This is what I'm hearing. Like, this is why I did what I did. I love you so much. You know, you may hear like a declaration of, I love you so much. I can't lose you. I can't leave you. I never mean to hurt you. I've been hurt before. It's, all these different things are going to be coming out of this person's mouth. Or it could be yourself towards this person. Or it could be both of you towards each other. You know, someone may be scared when they hear this, because they'll, you know, especially if you hear this, you may grow quite scared, because you may feel to yourself, but wait a minute, you've been acting very cold and detached and as though you don't care. But it's only because they do care. But I do feel there's going to be some sort of declaration of emotions here. Okay, so let's take a look at how your person feels about you, Aries, in the now. How does Aries person feel about Aries in the now, please? I won't always be around. I have places to go, things I need to do. I don't want feelings involved. Things get too messy. I don't want to be tied down. Let's keep things light. Feelings complicate things. I can't deal with heaviness like that now. I don't know what I want right now, and I don't want to be rushed or forced to make a decision I'm not ready to make. Okay. 1 and 6 is 7. You could be connecting with a Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart. You may be feeling quite indecisive about, again, this could also be you that spills out your emotions to this person, right? But you could be acting quite indecisive about this person, as though you don't care, when you actually really do, you know. And there's a feeling of, I don't want to get emotionally attached to anything. But this is how this person feels about you. So it could definitely be this person acting quite aloof and cold. You know, remember we had the Knight of, the King of Swords, sorry. And this person is acting as though, like I said, I'm busy, etc. So they could be in energies of, I don't do emotions. You could be definitely connected with a Pisces, right? But again, I feel like this person will express their emotions to you. How they act is separate from how they feel. Okay, so if you have spoken to this person, they have been quite detached. And this is something they may have said to you, you know. Let's see what else they would like to say. To spend, okay, romantically, it's you. And it will always be you. You're the best thing to ever happen to me. You're the best, my best. I want moments with you to last forever. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And I feel like if I do, it will make me the happiest person. You mean the world to me. And I want everyone to know how much I care and want and love you. I don't care about another person. It's only you. So again, yeah, we've got the number 8 here. So you could be connecting with a Leo, okay? Could we have Leo here? Okay, with the Strength card, we do have Leo here. So if you are connecting with a Leo, this person wants you to know that doesn't mean, you know, they have to be a Leo. They could have Leo in their chart. And there is some sort of connection here with your Mars, with someone else's something I'm feeling here. Okay, so maybe your Mars is in Leo for some of you, or you could be connected with someone with a Leo in Mars, and you know, your compatibility is through your Mars connection. So you could be connecting with someone that has a Mars in Aquarius, say, and your Mars is in Leo. Okay, so this person, you know, may make, what can I say? This person wants you to know that they are still feeling you that way, and they are connected to you. They're romantically attracted to you, whatever the case may be. Okay, so this is saying that despite this person also acting as though they don't care, they're aloof, they're detached, it's always going to be you. This is one of the reasons why they can't keep away from you. This is one of the reasons why they can't end the relationship. However, they know that the relationship needs to be transformed. They can't think of no one else but you. I did say that, you know, even if you are in separation or you ended the relationship and this person, you know, has moved on, or they are, you know, connecting with other people, they compare other people to you. You know, they can't find you in another person, and they're always drawn back to you. It's what I'm picking up here. This is unfinished business, Aries, okay? Let's take a look at what advice you have. What is the advice for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus, please? Cupid, yeah. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decisions to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Okay, so this is indicating to me that, you know, for some of you that are experiencing this, separation, this is saying to focus on your self-love, on your self-healing, on your growth, your inner growth, right? And for some of you that are in separation with, you know, in regards to having a break, this is speaking about to heal, you know, certain parts of yourself and to heal certain parts of the relationship. And obviously you can't heal it on its own, but you could maybe speak to a counselor for some of you, or maybe, you know, inquire about a relationship counselor is what I'm picking up, because there is something that does need to be healed, and you're aware of this, hence why you don't want to rush back into the connection yet. Okay. And for some of you, this is speaking about there could be new love on the way. There could be new love on the way that you're not really interested in the now, but I feel that there is new love, and to focus on your self-love first and foremostly, and to continue to focus on your self-love. Advice for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus, please, for the month of November 2020. Steady progress. So things will take its time. Like I said, I feel like yourself and this individual, you won't, you know, because we have the Four of Wands in the reverse, okay? So this is indicating to me that there could still be a separation maintained, but it's for your higher good at the moment, because there's self-work that needs to be done with both of you. We have the ocean, so maybe for some of you, being near the ocean may help you, may heal you. Expressing your emotions, maybe to a counselor, maybe to a friend, maybe to a journal. Spending time near water, if you live near water, will help you. Okay, I'm hearing something about some of you need to drink more water. So that's all part of self-love, taking care of yourself, ground yourself. Yeah, so this is talking about grounding yourself, to heal yourself, to be around nature. Okay, and then we have child here, getting in touch with your inner child, doing things that you enjoy, being creative. If you have children, you know, there's something around, you know, again, for some of you, there is something around, some of you could be pregnant. So this could be saying like to focus on your pregnancy, to focus on, you know, just grounding yourself throughout this pregnancy and being around nature. I'm picking up to do something that gets you in touch with your inner child again, something that makes you excited, something that makes you happy and joyful, something to look forward to, you know. And this could also mean if some of you have children, you know, playing that board game with your child, or making, you know, puppets with your child, or doing a jigsaw puzzle. There's something around that. And yeah, for some of you, your relationship with yourself is very prominent here. Focusing on yourself, not feeling guilty for loving yourself and taking care of yourself. I'm using this separation in the now as a time to heal, right? And also for some of you, this is saying that there is new love on the way if you're open to it. There is someone around you if you're open to it, okay? With the child card right here, it's so beautiful, because I am picking up here that, you know, there is a new relationship that could blossom, or that may blossom, could be with a water sign person, in the month of November for some of you. And for some of you, yes, you could be pregnant in the now, and you are urged to really take care of yourself. So we're going to do some additional messages of advice for you. I couldn't find my cards a minute. Additional advice for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus, please. Yeah, exercise memory muscles by memorizing a new affirmation, chant, mantra, Sanskrit, or short poem. So this is indicating that this could be a time for you to really enhance on your knowledge. Really, you know, I'm hearing like reading, maybe reading in greenery, but really focusing on, you know, enhancing your knowledge, reading more books, you know, maybe doing affirmations for some of you, especially if you're going for a breakup. Even if you're not going for a breakup, affirming to the universe, to God, or whoever you believe in, about what you want to see come out of this situation. Okay, so if you want to get back together with this person, you need to affirm that. You need to write it in the present tense as though you have it already. Okay, this is also speaking about focusing on your creativities or something that you're interested in and learning about this. Taking the time out about learning about something you enjoy, something that you like. Okay, higher learning for some of you, maybe embarking on some sort of course. Okay, because this is going to also enhance your self-love because you're doing something that you enjoy. Okay, one more card for Aries, please. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus, please. Advice for them. I'm here to guide you, and know that you are being guided, and know that you are being protected throughout it all. You know, because when we go through certain situations, we feel like, why is this happening to me? And it's true. Sometimes it is unfair. But when you look back in hindsight, you realize, you know what, I had to go through that in order to get to where I am today. And one of the reasons why God or the universe has intervened in the situation in the now is because it's to direct you to the path that you're supposed to be on. For some of you, your focus should be on enhancing your knowledge on certain areas of your life, okay? Whatever that interest is, okay? For some of you, child therapists, I'm hearing. For some of you, you know, it's about creating a child, okay? This could have been one of the reasons why, or some sort of something around that, or not, or feeling blocked, you know, and feeling as though you can't access your inner child, you can't access your passions, your love. So just know that you're always guided and protected, and this is a time for you to really focus on your self-love. Aries, it's been a pleasure. Apologies again about the delay of your video. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also click that notification bell to be notified whenever I upload videos like this. And please check out my compatibilities videos that I'll be doing, because I'm going to be doing Scorpio with your sign. How do they feel about you, or how do you feel about Scorpio? You want to go and check that out. And I will speak to you guys soon. It's been an absolute pleasure. Please, peace out.